Relief on the way for residents affected by Hurricane Irma. A South Florida agency stepping up to help those in need. Food, water, and other supplies now on their way to the Florida Keys.
7's Lorena Estrada is live this morning in Pembroke Park, where volunteers are already helping out. Lorena, good morning.
Good morning. Well, these volunteers with the nonprofit organization Feeding South Florida have been working around the clock. They actually don't have any power, but they certainly have the energy to make sure that the folks in the Florida Keys get all the help they need.
A sign of hope now on the road. Feeding South Florida has been working nonstop through Hurricane Irma, readying for deployment.
To make sure that they have everything they need, not only food and water, but also cleaning supplies to make sure they're getting their homes and lives back together.
The agency focused on getting much-needed supplies to people in the Keys who are still there in shelters or maybe returning to homes with next to nothing left.
There's really nothing that shows the strength of a community than after a disaster and everyone coming together.
It's no simple mission.
No one's allowed to go down to the Keys. However, since we're part of the emergency response, or the response team, we're able to go down to mile marker number 74. That's as far as we're able to go. So we go down to mile marker 74 and everything before that and make sure that we're dropping at our partner agencies or any kind of evacuation shelter.
Food, water, cleaning supplies, all very much needed. At least a dozen volunteers piling on and getting ready to ship. One message coming with all of this on the way.
It's just really important for everyone to know that help is on the way. You know, the Navy and the Army are airlifting supplies. They're bringing supplies in by sea. And folks are working hard to make sure that people have what they need.
Well, supplies were already delivered yesterday evening, and we're told that another shipment will be delivered sometime today. That is the very latest from Pembroke Park. Lorena Estrada, Today in Florida.
All right, Lorena, thank you. And we here are so happy to report that Channel 7 is joining forces with Feeding South Florida to bring relief to the people in the Keys.
WSVN owner Ed Anson has donated $100,000 to Feeding South Florida, and we are asking you to help us help them.
If you'd like to donate, Feeding South Florida is asking for personal hygiene products, toilet paper, and diapers.
And you can bring your items to 2501 Southwest 32nd Terrace in Pembroke Park. Once power is restored, the organization will be asking for water, food, and snacks.
But you can also make a monetary contribution. Just go to our website, WSVN.com, for more information. And we're asking our first distribution, or we're making our first distribution, I should say, today in the Keys at mile marker 74.
Yeah, the people in the Keys need our help, and we are proud to be a part of this relief effort.